All right, what's going on, guys? This is Logan with West Desert Wheeler. We've got two rigs out here today. We've got my bomber on the right. You guys have seen that before. And then on the left, man, this thing's blinding the camera over here. We got an RC Speedy chassis, C2. So this thing is built to the nines. It's got some metal axles under there. This thing's pretty much solid metal. A bunch of Vanquish goodies in here. We're gonna go hit a trail called Tysons Falls and have some fun crawling. Let's check these cars out on the rocks. So this is a fresh build on this RC Speedy. In fact, it's not even really done yet. He's still working on getting some lights installed and whatnot. But super sick build so far. Got those Dana 44s, or are they the Rock Jocks?
These are the Rock Jocks.
The Rock Jocks. They don't even make those anymore. He ended up finding a set of clear ones to go with this car. Call it the Silver Sasquatch. Is that what you're calling it?
Silver Squatch, yes sir.
Man. Yeah, the tube work and the welds on this. Fuel cell, the interior bits. This car is so sick. I can hear how heavy it is too. Just smashing those rocks. So my bomber's had some changes to it since the last time you guys have seen it. I got a 2-speed installed in this, which gives it a crawl gear. I also switched over to a Tysons 3100 system and an RX4 ESC. Really sweet setup in there. Currently it's got a Savic servo in the front, but it's gonna go to the Tysons T440 here pretty soon. Super cool part of this trail, we call this one Tysons Falls. Running through this little overhang here. Perfect size to let these cars through. Luckily I got the light bar set up on the bomber. What do you figure this thing weighs? Like 8 pounds?
8.5 pounds exactly.
8.5 pounds, so it's definitely not a lightweight. It could be heavier though. I know of heavier TRX4s. Let's see if we can get the bomber to get up this. A little limited on steering, but with the big 2.2s and the wide axles, depending on the obstacle, sometimes it's an advantage. The wheelbase is going to help out a lot here. So we got a big rock stack here. We don't even know if we're going to find a line on it today. We'll see if we can find a way through. There we go. We're going to try closer to this wall. Getting real steep. Barely even a scratch on this car. You can tell it's a fresh build. Get it, Squatch. Running a wide hub setup on this for sure. Nice. And then we're getting up into the first waterfall here. Oh, that's weird. I wonder where that sign came from. Very nice. Nailed the line. Good work. All right, let's see the bomber do it at like 30. Like I said, I put the 2-speed in this, which is an axial part, which really makes a huge difference if you're trying to crawl your bomber. I highly recommend checking that out. It's not necessarily inexpensive, but if you're trying to crawl a bomber, it's worth it. It's a great upgrade. Just adds a ton of gear down, so you can really finesse crawl and get the line that you're after. Or sometimes grab second gear and let it eat. There we go. Just a couple sets of ledges that can really get you if you don't get it right. What servo are you running in here?
Samax forget which one.
The monster brushless?
Yeah, the monster.
Nice. I got one of those in my comp truck. Been running it a long time. They're a little noisy, but they live a long time, so that's always good. Oh, got the silver metal drive shafts in there. All stainless links, silver incision shocks. That's the hard part on a chassis like this is you kind of have to go all out. Nice, good work, good line. I'll try something a little different. Try and get it in a pinch. Bring that nose through. That skid plate really not doing me any favors here. That was where I needed to go, right there. 2.2s get it done. Got a sharp technical turn here, gotta just stay balanced on this rock. Whew. And you got a big climb out the top too, this doesn't look easy. It's steep, and if you roll, you're going a long way down. Once that back left makes it up, I think it's good. Sounds like a bunch of pots and pans banging around. Come on, Squatch, get it. There you go, very nice. I know I usually struggle to make it up the next one. Well, that worked out pretty damn good. With my bomber, I should be able to, no, front end slid over. I was gonna say get a hook on that top left. Just pull the car up and out. Much bigger footprint on the bomber, so I can reach the ledges a little easier. All right, so this one, we'll see if we can crawl it. Usually you gotta blast up it. We're losing parts over here. I think you lost a magnet off the hood. Okay, we're gonna let the bomber do bomber things.
Backflip.
Maybe a little bit easier on the sauce. Got a bonus line, doing buggy things. It's really steep. Are you trying to go out the right side or the left side? Okay. So he's trying to work his way around this rock ledge up on the left. Oh!
Not quite.
Not again. All right, we're gonna try this one on the bomber. I think to stay a little more balanced, I'm gonna try and get just a little bit of tire on that ledge and then turn into it right there. Hopefully it'll pull the car over it. The top of my tire is on the ledge. I need the bottom of the tire in there. Come on, that's it. Barely. Okay, we got her. Whew. Super rad running through the arch. Dropping into a side hill, downhill. Got the scale hubs in there and everything. This is a cool build. Oh, dude. Whew. Barely hanging on. Lifting that right rear too. Good work. Thanks to Jace's Jelly Donuts for the anti-side roll there. That might have been some of our issue on that last climb. We're in second gear. Here we go. Put it in first. I'm running single stage foam, so I might struggle here. Okay. It should go right there. Yeah. Good climb. We had a big sandstorm come through yesterday, so there's not a lot of traction out here today. Sweet, good work. Let's see if the bomber shoots up this. More running through arches. I think I'm going to keep a tire on this rock on my passenger side. I think that'll help me keep me balanced and level on the way up into this. Always the tricky part, driving down steep hills with ledges. Very well done. Made it look easy. We'll just cruise through the bomber. Not gonna try and go slow. So I'm gonna try a crazy line here. I'm just gonna kind of grab second and do bomber things. Watch out there, Mike. We'll hang on to it as long as we can, and then I might have to throttle out. Keeping things under control. Nice. Not bad at all. Just gonna turn into it and throttle out. All right, here we're gonna see the more technical, precise line rather than just falling down a hill with dumb luck. This car sits pretty low. I'm impressed with its performance actually. It's doing pretty good. I like it. Steep ledge here. Front's coming off right about now. It's quiet too. This car's real quiet. And now we've looped back around to where we first climbed up. Just trying to get this bomber to rotate through there. Right on the bumper. Oh, hold on to it. Try and work your steering a little. There you go. That's it. Sick, that's the end of our trail out here today, guys. I'm upside down. Well, I'm gonna keep wheeling just a little bit, but I definitely want to send a big shout out and thank you to Mike for bringing out his RC Speedy car. Like I say, it was a fresh build and been following it on the internet for a little bit, and it's super rad build. I like how that thing actually performs. It does better than I thought it was going to, honestly. So thanks again, Mike, that was super cool. But he was telling me that there's a pretty cool little cave here that leads over to some arches to go drive through. So we're gonna see if we can get the bomber to run it. Just navigating these first obstacles on the way up. So here we are, made it up to this cave. I'm gonna have to see where this goes. We're gonna run over to the other side and see where this car's falling out of. Okay, super sick. This is a cool formation out here. So cool that it's drivable too. Pretty good breakover on this one. Nice. I actually got to get turned around. All right, bomber got it done. And then a third window. Bomber can cruise through this. And another window. Crazy, man. These formations don't even make sense. They're getting smaller too. There we go. And run out of here with the bomber. And up a mystery canyon. Where does this go? Well, this is a cool spot. I've never even been here. Up into more canyons and ravines, man. This is wild. Need to get that right rear just enough on that rock to keep the truck upright. That should do it. This is not an easy obstacle here because it dumps you out of that crack and then it faces up to the wall on the right, but it doesn't have room for your tires to spin to let you go up. Like if any line was going to do it, that was it. There it is, there it is, there it is. Sick, bomber got out of it. Nice. I think we're gonna call it a video after this last arch. Pretty wild trail out here today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Logan with West Desert Wheeler. Hit the links down below. You can pick up products that are on this car. Grab anything through AMain. It's an affiliate link. It'll help support the channel. Grab a West Desert Wheeler shirt if you guys enjoy the content. We will see you in the next one. Keep the rubber side down.